Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, and this time with season 3, episode 4, titled The Housekeeper. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you can't support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us right here on YouTube by subscribing to the channel, by liking this video, and by commenting. So without further ado, let's get into our episode.
We have interviewed dozens of people. We haven't met one likely candidate. Well, maybe their standards are too high.
May I help you?
Yes. Does the mean-looking white woman I just passed live here?
Oh, no.
Oh. Then I come to apply for the housekeeping position.
Please, come right in.
Well,
I love her look.
By telling us a little about yourself.
Well, there isn't much to tell. I'm hardworking and honest, and I'll work for a reasonable wage.
That's it?
All right, I won't go on with this charade any longer. There is something else. I'm black. Now, if that's a problem for you, I'm white.
I love her.
Of course, that'll cost you extra.
Oh, Marguerite, I could kiss you.
And I don't go for that freaky stuff.
Neither do Dorothy and I.
Okay, just throwing Blanche under the bus.
I don't understand. It's the second time Norman is canceled. Maybe he's not interested. Not interested? Don't be silly. I am the most attractive and available woman in all of Miami.
I don't mean to pry, but maybe I know a way to get Norman's attention.
Oh.
If it involves silk sheets and a parochial school outfit, I've already tried it.
Here, take this. It's worked for my grandmother. It's worked for my mother. Dab a little behind your ears, and whomever you desire will come to you.
What is it?
It's a gift. Keep it.
Marguerite, if you're trying to bribe me, there's no need. As far as I'm concerned, you have the job.
Fine with me.
Oh, me too. Can you start tomorrow?
I'll be here bright and early.
Yay!
See you then. Right. I bet it's a love potion.
Oh, Rose, come on, honey. There's no such thing as a love potion.
She's like, let me just put some in there too.
My grandparents got together because of a love potion.
Oh.
Well, I don't care what's in this. It's worth a try. I'll do anything to get Norman's attention.
Yeah, well, if you get Norman's attention, it won't be because of what is in that bottle. But if it does, I'll sell my mother for an ounce. I think it may be some kind of charm.
It is. I learned it from my grandmother. You see, you put a specially painted rock beneath a person's bed to bring them a restful sleep.
Are you saying that you put this under my bed?
But I was only trying to be helpful. I figured with those terrible bugs, you needed to rest.
Oh.
Dorothy always looks like that. Besides, it'll take a lot more than rest to get rid of those babies.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, I have an idea. Why don't you all take turns hitting me with a 2x4?
For real.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
I think she's doing a terrific job. Why, ever since she gave me that potion, Norman's been on me like white on rice.
I'm talking about white on rice?
Right, maybe she's a little lax in the housework.
She is more than a little lax. She's habitually late, she's broken quite a number of glasses, and she threw out People magazine before I had a chance to read it.
But, Dorothy, look at all the wonderful things that have happened since Marguerite started working here. Blanche is dating Norman. You're sleeping better than you have in years.
Hey, YouTube fam jam. All right, so you'll see that my clothes will be changing from one part of the episode to the next, and that's because my mic cut off at my first watch of this episode, so I had to do another rewatch and kind of piece in the latter half of the episode and my thoughts on this episode. So don't be alarmed if you see something different, and again, you'll probably hear me sometimes comment of the fact that I've seen this part before, so that is why. So don't be alarmed, and I hope you continue to enjoy this episode. Bye!
And Sandy Duncan is finally back on TV.
I think we should have a little talk with her.
You know Sandy Duncan?
Oh, I love you, Rose.
Dorothy, look, Marguerite didn't throw out people.
Oh, good.
Why did I not remember this?
Morning, Rose.
Hi, Dorothy.
Rose, why are you cleaning the kitchen? This is Marguerite's job.
Dorothy, I know exactly what you're going to say, but I talked to Marguerite on the phone, and this time she has a really good excuse for being late.
Oh, fine. What is it?
She had to go pluck a hair from the chin of a dwarf.
To do what? I feel like I don't remember anything from this episode.
And you fell for that old excuse.
I've watched too many episodes.
Has either of you girls seen Marguerite?
She's not here yet.
I wish you'd look at this. She melted my buttons with the iron.
Yeah.
Now I'll never be able to open my blouse again.
It's a dark day in the history of mankind. Then it's settled. We fire Marguerite.
Oh, but couldn't we wait just a few more days? I think Norman's finally going to invite me to the premiere of Give 'Em Hell, Harry. Well, it was her potion that brought us together.
Oh, please, Blanche, you still think that Marguerite has some kind of mystical powers?
Oh, all right. I guess I'm just being silly. Okay, go ahead and fire her, Dorothy.
Why should I be the one to fire her?
You're the meanest.
Oh, it is kind of true.
Blanche, that's not true.
Sophia technically is the
Dorothy
meanest.
just looks the meanest. We hired Marguerite together, we fire her.
That's only fair.
Thank you, Rose. And by the way, you look the dumbest.
Tootie is my favorite on the Facts of Life.
Oh.
You're firing me, aren't you?
Look, Marguerite, we think very highly of you as a person, but we're going to have to let you go. We just don't feel you're right for this job.
But you certainly did when you hired me.
Marguerite, you're fired.
Rose, we just did that part, honey.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
I think you're making a very big mistake.
She seemed pretty upset.
We just fired her.
Yeah, of course she would
What do you
be.
think she meant when she said we were making a big mistake?
She meant that she's unhappy that she lost her job. Or that she's going to blow up our kitchen. What happened to you?
First, my alarm didn't go off, so I was late to work, and then I had a flat tire on the way. And when I finally got there, I smashed my hand in the door. Oh, I feel like crawling under the covers and eating Velveeta right out of the box.
Oh.
Girls, you'll never guess what happened. Norman threw me over for a fat woman.
Blanche, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Rose, but Dorothy's the one who ought to be sorry. It's all her fault.
Well, what did I do?
Well, you made us fire Marguerite, that's what, and now she's put a curse on us.
Come on now, you're just upset, you're talking nonsense.
Well, it makes perfect sense to me.
I rest my case.
Our plumbing went bad, the refrigerator broke down, we've all had car trouble. You haven't slept a wink, and now Blanche's boyfriend's dumped her for a portrait.
Oh, man. Yes, this. I remember this. I didn't remember that it was coming, but yeah. Yep.
This isn't the Orange Bowl,
Nope.
is it?
At least you didn't get burned in the barbecue, dude.
Champagne, don't you think we may be going a little overboard with this?
Dorothy, remember the crow man.
Do we have any caviar to go with this champagne?
I must say I was a little bit surprised when you called me to give me back my job. That's why I wanted to explain.
There's nothing to explain. It was all a silly mistake. Champagne?
Oh, thank you. Ladies,
These are for you.
you see, when you fired
Oh,
me...
now we don't have to go into that. Here, a little gift from us to you.
Well, isn't that nice? A tiara?
Well, you said to get something I'd buy for myself.
Oh.
You see, I've always wanted a tiara. I mean, ever since I was a little girl back in St. Olaf. I mean, every year I'd blow out my birthday candles and wish for one. And every year I'd get a freshly carved pair of wooden shoes.
Oh, my.
She looks like a Miss
stunning.
Universe.
She just looks stunning.
Sophia!
What is this, the Miss Black America contest?
Marguerite, I'd like you to meet my mother. This is my mother, Sophia Petrillo. Ma, this is Marguerite.
So, Marguerite, what's your claim to fame?
I'm the housekeeper.
Yeah? You always wear a tiara to clean the toilet?
Ma, could I see you in the kitchen?
Hey, take it easy. I'm not Gumby. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
She's a housekeeper.
She's the housekeeper, right?
He doesn't housekeep.
But she's not supposed to lift a finger, right?
Right,
If anything needs to be done, you take care of it, right?
right. Where are you going, Ma?
To get a job as a housekeeper.
Ma, be serious now. Marguerite is dangerous. She put a curse on us.
So what's all this crap about you putting a curse on my daughter? Sophia.
We're all going to be turned into compost.
What is she talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. I've been known to cast a curse myself.
Yes, she
You
is.
think
Yes, she
Shadwell
does.
was really tired of playing in Cheers? Wrong, baby. I was tired of her.
Is that what this is all about? You think I put a curse on you?
Well, it's true. You got mad at us for firing you. That's why you reversed that love potion you gave me.
Honey, that wasn't love potion. That was Chanel #5.
I'm not buying that. Dorothy uses Chanel #5 all the time, and she never attracts men.
Poor Dorothy.
I figured that you'd be angry because I didn't sweep under the bed.
Gee, you're really a good liar.
I know. That's why I'm studying to be a lawyer. See, I'm going to school at night, and the only time I have to study is when you all go out in the morning. That's why the toilets don't get the attention they probably deserve.
Well, then everything was just a misunderstanding.
Yes,
and
it
Norman
was.
really did dump me for a fat woman. No kidding, fatter than me.
I don't have any magical powers.
Well, Marguerite, I guess we just let our superstitions get the best of us, and I think we owe you an apology.
No, I owe you an apology. Because you're right, I'm a lousy housekeeper.
I feel like such a silly goose.
Goodbye, ladies. And I'm really sorry for all the trouble, but thank you for being understanding. And thank you for taking care of that Shelley Long. I'm tired of that thin, uppity white woman, too.
So tell me, how was the wedding?
Beautiful. Until the bride lifted her veil.
Oh, God.
I shudder to think what was under that dress.
We just finished rewatching season 3, episode 4, The Housekeeper. I still really like it. I still really like this episode. So I think I had mentioned, because again, I can't listen to it back since there was no sound. I think I mentioned that I understand how for some people this could be problematic because race is always this little finicky thing that, has people, it incites emotions, which makes, and again, it's understandable. But my perspective when it comes to watching shows that are from a particular time period is I try to put myself in the conditions of back then. So these beliefs that, Black people could put curse on people, that is something that was highly believed back then. I mean, it's still believed to this day, but same things with some Italians that could, put curse on people, like Sophia threatened to do in, I think, season 1 for the neighbor with the tree. So again, seeing something like this is not something that makes me feel bad or upset or anything like that. Also because it's handled with humor. So at the end, they all realize that their thoughts and what they thought that Marguerite was or what she could do was all their own imaginations running wild with them based on whether their own biases or their own beliefs or just being afraid and just like not understanding why all of these things are happening. And let's be honest, if I fire somebody and that person is unhappy and then a whole bunch of weird shit happens, it's gonna be like, wait, did she put a curse on me? Like, did she put some bad juju on me? You may have those questions. So I don't fault them for having those questions. To me, it made sense for the purpose of the story. So I didn't see it as a bad thing. On the contrary, I thought it was pretty funny, and I love the fact that it had to be Sophia at the end who comes in and kind of puts everybody straight. So it's still a top episode for me for season 3. I think it is going to be my top 5, which is why I wanted to make sure to record it before record the rewatch before I did my top 5 for Patreon. But I just loved everything about it. I loved how superstitious they became, how crazy it was making them. And then on the other side, like Marguerite is just doing her own thing. And also what I loved for a show of that time, that Marguerite was studying to become a lawyer. I don't know if I touched on that in my first watch because it felt like it was the first time that I actually clocked that she was studying to be a lawyer. I remember she was studying to be something. I just wasn't sure what it was. So because again, these might be jobs that people would not have thought in that time that Black people were suited for, even though, we could be anything. But for a Black woman to aspire to go back to school and do night school in order to be a lawyer is very commendable. So I love that that's what was pulling her focus, is the fact that she has something even bigger and greater that she needs to put her focus on. So the reason why she wasn't putting as much attention into house cleaning was for that reason. So I just loved the whole thing. I loved how crazy the girls were, how Marguerite was understanding about their situation and about what was happening, and was able to find the humor in it and then kind of throw that humor back. So that was really nice. And ultimately, everybody left on the good accords, and then the girls can go do their own stuff, and then Marguerite can go and have her career as a lawyer. So again, on a second watch, this episode was as fun and as funny as the original watch. And I'm really happy I got to watch it again and share my thoughts with you guys again. Let me just double check. My mic is still on. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this rewatch. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and or the first watch it if you're getting this on YouTube. But yes, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.